Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. The beer is over there, so I'm going to have to move to get it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, move! And we're back. So this is a beer from Bayfield Brewing Company. This is Cabinet Maker Canadian Pale Ale, and it is 4 point, is that a 9? Is that an 8? Is it a 3? I think it's 4.3% alcohol. I really like the hand lathe and all that. So my buddy Jeff, who was the best man at my first wedding, and who was my best friend growing up, and who is one of the biggest supporters I have right now of everything that's gone on in my life. One of, not all. I mean, there's Boy Chuck, there's Paul of the Cantankerous Cook. There's a bunch of guys that have supported me, but Climo has supported me from afar. He owns a cabinet making business, and I wasn't looking at getting a lot of pale ales, especially CPAs, because I don't care for OPAs or CPAs all that much. But because he's a cabinet maker, for an ode to him, I decided to grab this. Beautiful bronzy color on there, but I mean, it looks like a burnt orange almost on the camera, but that's the fading light and everything else here in beautiful Welland. Slight off-white head, nice snap crackle pop. Looks really good. Scent out of the glass. Not really much. A little bit of pine out of the can. A little bit of pine, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of sweetness. So the OPA, the Ontario Pale Ale, is usually pretty akin to the Canadian Pale Ale, and they've usually been fairly like sweet, resiny, chewing on a caffeine pill type of piney beers. So I'm really hoping this isn't that, but I like the visual of this beer. I don't like the scent. Let's hope I like the taste. Oh my god, all that saliva. I'm never going to get used to that tooth being gone. I'm going to have to get an implant put in because I can't have all that saliva just building up where that 6 was. Cheers. Okay. So it's not sickly sweet. It does have a mellow, malty forefront. It is very piney. It is a lot like I just took a branch of cedar and like sucked on it. And I know pine and cedar are not the same thing, but if you throw pine on a fire and you throw cedar on the fire, the smell is somewhat akin to each other. And cedar is what my mind is going with, but piney is the way for me to describe it because it reminds me of kind of like a pine tar type of flavor. But it's more cedary than piney. So I guess that means for me it's a little more floral than pine normally would be. For something that's under 5% alcohol, it has a lot more flavor than I thought it was going to. I actually was kind of expecting a mellow go on this, and I'm not getting that. I'm getting a kind of in-your-face, not overpowering, but a kind of in-your-face, I'm here type of taste. Out of 10 on this, I would probably give this guy a 6.75. So, as an ode to my buddy Jeff, I don't know if Jeff would like this, but Jeff has gotten into craft beer a lot more over the years than he was originally. He could probably drink this because he's a cabinet maker, and he'd be like, yeah, it's a cabinet maker beer. For me, I could drink it if Jeff paid for it. I could drink it if somebody else paid for it. I could drink it if anyone paid for it and offered it up to me. It's just not a beer I would buy to bring to a party. And that's not saying I don't buy my own beers because I'm going to get somebody, you only beer are free. I bought this beer. I won't buy it again, but I'd have no problem drinking it. If I go to a party, if I go to a gathering, a barbecue, you best believe I'm bringing beer with me, but I'm bringing beer that I enjoy and I want to share with people. This is beer that I could drink with the people I'm sharing my beers with. Cheers, guys. Cabinet Maker from Bayfield. Bye-bye.